old world subtleties, confident sophistication, a profusion of details. The hallmarks of fine design and superb execution are dazzling as you catch your first glimpse of a masterpiece home built by Landmark Development Group. Angles and arches cast animated shadows across the facade, and your imagination is at once captivated and free to explore new possibilities. Textures and fretwork beckon you to come close, to regard every aspect. Trace your fingers across the surfaces. Breathe in the masterful spaces. But such elements barely hint at the story behind these doors, or the remarkable development group that creates them.
We talked to a number of developers when we got ready to build the house, but the problem that we ran into was the fact that we were building their house and they were just letting us pay for it. It was like our ideas didn't count the way that their expertise and the way they wanted to do things counted. With Landmark, we really felt that we were in a partnership where both of us were trying to come up with the perfect design and the perfect house for us.
Set amid the opulent estates of Southwest Florida, Landmark custom homes, luxury villas, and coveted coach homes stand out in such desirable communities as Mediterra, Gray Oaks, Quail West, and Twin Eagles in Naples, as well as the Concession and the Lake Club in Lakewood Ranch in the Sarasota area.
When they first walk in, it's exciting because you know what the reaction's going to be. That we have an elevated area when they first walk in, and it gives them a broad view of our home. And they like the mix of both drama and warmth.
Even longtime Landmark homeowners delight in rediscovering forgotten gems. These fine facets begin with a selection of exceptional materials, such as precast trim for exterior detailing, rather than synthetic forms designed to mimic quality finishes. The quality here is genuine through and through. Wood casement windows, 8-foot tall solid core paneled doors, 12-inch high baseboards, intricate tray ceilings, and the most respected names in appliances, fixtures, and finishes. Excellence continues in the pride our craftsmen express in such finishes as hard coat plaster interior walls, precisely positioned granite, and the hand-rubbed sheen of warm wood cabinetry.
We looked at a number of builders when we were first getting our ideas, and we went through many models of different homes as we were putting our thoughts together, and nobody gave the attention to detail, especially the minimum of 12-inch moldings on the baseboards and the floor areas, and also on the ceilings, that just gave the home a sense of grandeur and elegance that you didn't see elsewhere. And that to us was very special. It took it out of the realm of the ordinary.
Knowing that a craftsman's hand brushed so many surfaces adds an element of humanness to every grand room. And that personal touch comes into play at every stage of building your Landmark home. Our architects, interior designers, and landscape specialists are eager to share their insights and expertise with you, from drafting blueprints to finding or creating the perfect niche for your favorite family heirloom. This is, after all, your home. And since this is our craft, we know building a home of this caliber can be daunting. We are with you every step of the way to create a magnificent home your family will enjoy for generations.
Rick and I spent an awful lot of time drawing up basic designs for what we wanted and how we wanted it to look and the feel of what we were looking for. And then when we would go in and talk with Landmark and to meet with the architects, then they would say, well, this idea will work really well, or have you thought about this as an incorporation into your design? Or do you think that in how your house is going to be functional, will this be better set here, this be better set there?
The founding principals of this family-owned and managed company boast some 60 combined years of national and international building and development experience. With more than 10 years devoted to the unique challenges and rewards of Florida living, Principals Art Shafran and Jim Pierce head design and construction teams guided by solid financial, purchasing, and planning decisions. Working as a precision team with Landmark Design, headed by Lou Shafran, we continually hone our skills and explore new processes to create homes with utmost character and distinctive flair. And while Landmark homes echo your individuality, they also boast universal appeal with numerous local and national awards for design excellence.
Well, we found that there were really three elements that Landmark brought to the table that we liked. Number one, we felt that the value for the dollar that we were paying was more than there. We had tremendous upgrades in our finishes, things that we were really looking for that a lot of other builders were charging significantly more for. Number two, they brought a creativity to the design that really helped us, and that was something that we were really looking for. And number three, they made it enjoyable. When you're going to spend the kind of money that you spend in a home like this, you want it to be a positive experience, and they certainly made it that for us.
With so many details to consider, home plans to choose from, materials to sort through and finishes to select, it is critical to choose a building partner who shares your definition of exceptional quality, who listens to your every concern, and who understands that your home is your most special place, both inside and out.
We sat down with their landscape architect, explained to them what we were looking for, and we basically said, take all the gloves off, have fun with this, go wild, go crazy, and he did. And he had a blast, we had a blast, and everyone that comes here says this is the most unusual lanai and pool area they've ever seen. So they came through 1,000% for what we were looking for.
Yeah, Paul said it very well. They just don't build a house, they build a dream house. And I think that says so much about this company because this is really our dream home.
Landmark Development Group. Every residence a landmark. Every landmark residence a true home.